Supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
New York Podcast, live on the Evening Rush Network. Real, raw, and uncut Queens.
Hey.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
How's it going?
It's been a while. It's been a good little while, ladies, huh?
Yes, it has. I must say. Happy season 2 and happy 1-year anniversary, boo.
Yes. Our girl Precious will be on shortly. She's taking care of her baby.
Yes, we
family
are
first.
Thanks to Precious having our baby.
That's right, our baby. Mm-hmm.
Right. As everyone can see, we have a guest, Miss Timeless Precious. Pleasures. I'm sorry. I can't see. Y'all already know this.
We know if she ain't got her glasses on tonight.
Well, you know, I can't never see with the glasses or without the glasses. How are you, Miss Timeless? How's everything?
She's trying to unmute herself. It don't seem to be working out. But it's all good. There you go.
Hi, everybody. My name is Vonnie. I am the owner of Timeless Pleasures. We sell adult toys and other things.
Oh, shit. Watch out now. Hit it.
I'm like multitasking, so I was trying to come out of class real quick.
What are you? You a black woman. What you got to do? Multitask.
A whole lot, girl.
I'm tired. Sister's tired. Sister's having a...
Somebody echoing.
Huh?
I said somebody echoing.
I don't hear it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So how's everything? How are you, Miss Vonnie?
I'm good. I am tired. You know, being a business and a mother and a student is a lot. So
you ain't lie about that. I don't know why I decided to go back to doing that.
I don't need
a different type of emotion. It's not even. It's like a different type of mental draining. Like I be tired, but then it's like I don't be sleepy tired. It's like mentally draining, literally.
No, it's a lot to be like that. So like when I got home,
you know what? At a certain age, you be like, I'm over it.
I'm just over it, period. I was driving home. I'm like, I'm tired. I need a nap before I go get my kid. And then I got to hop on for class. And thank God my mom went and got him for me because I just like, I'm dead right now.
I'm over it. Yeah. Yep. That's how it be.
Yeah. But, you know, small sacrifices for larger outcomes, of course.
You ain't lie about that. You have right.
That's right. You gotta put in some sacrifice in the beginning. So in the end, you living it up and you ain't got to worry about that no more.
I know, but I'm tired. I was tired.
Girl, I've been tired. Shit, we always tired.
Every Monday, I'm tired. And I don't do shit on Monday. But every Monday, I'm tired.
Girl, oh my God. So tell us about you. I know we kind of it's our second season back and you're our first guest, so we appreciate your time. We thank you. Tell us about you, like where you're from, what is your business offer, and we'll start from there.
I am Vonnie B. I am from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm the owner of Timeless Pleasures. We've been in business for over a year now, about a year and a half, almost, give or take.
Okay.
We sell adult toys.
Oh, spicy.
So I'm sure we'll tie into our theme for today.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. And we also offer a safe conversation space. It's called Tantalizing Thursdays. So every Thursday, unless I have something going on or whatever, I need a break, we get on Instagram Live and we have an open forum. And we have a topic for the evening and we talk about different things. So, like last week we spoke about forgiveness and different couple things, like what's a hard yes, a hard no, things you're not going to allow. And then we also showcase a toy of the week. Okay. So I try to have new stuff coming in constantly. So we usually have a toy of the week that we show. So last week we showed the vibrating panties with the clit sucking part, and yeah.
I've been seeing the vibrating panties on Instagram.
I got you.
How much is that for?
That one is $55. I got you, girl. If you want it, I'll ship you out tomorrow.
I know that's
Girl,
right.
you ain't coming ship out. I could come to Brooklyn and get it.
Okay.
Hey, baby mama, how you doing? Congratulations on a little bundle of joy.
Our bundle.
Yes, our bundle of joy, definitely. Vonnie, as you can see, our third host is here, Precious.
Hello,
She's like I said, she made us our auntie because she just had a baby boy.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, so we are all here and we're all here on deck on our spicy topic as we have today.
Hey, Pussy Talk. Hey, C.
Hi. So as we can see, you are you are a sex toy seller, so to say. That's how they call it.
I am your sex toy connoisseur this evening.
She is the sex toy vendor for the evening.
There you go, which ties into our event, our topic today, which is B.D.S.M.
B.D.S.M. You can't see.
Well, there you go. B.D.S.M. I don't understand what the hell, but okay, so please elaborate because this is something interesting to me.
Yes. I'm trying to get to know what's going on here. I am curious. I was doing some research. Like, what's up?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know what I signed up for tonight. Because this one here, I'm like,
you know what it is? There are certain things that are incorporated in this that you be like, oh yeah, I don't mind doing that, and there's certain things you be like, oh fuck no.
I don't know.
What's that, a blindfold?
Don't worry, we going to talk about these things here.
Oh, those look like straps. Those hold you up. Got it.
There you go. You got it. And then of course
I found out, Rainbow.
Got it.
Okay, so please this is a cute little suitcase. Please explain that. And how does it tie into our topic?
Our briefcase. We like this case.
There's toys in there.
Of course.
There's some things in there. We're gonna get into some things. Let's do it.
Get into some
Let's
things.
do it. I'm ready.
Lord, today.
So you guys tell me, what do you guys know about B.D.S.M?
Look,
I don't know nothing about it.
The bare minimum.
Well, I don't know.
Look, I told you it was a 50 Shades of Grey type thing. It wasn't nothing major. That's it. That's as far as my knowledge going. I was like, wait a minute.
Let's talk about that.
I think I like it, but may not like it because
this is all her topic today, and I'm like, Rainbow. I don't know, but okay, why not?
So B.D.S.M is pretty much bondage for the most part. However, there's a lot of layers to it. It's not just a simple tie somebody up and beat the crap out of them. It's a lot of different layers to it. So a lot of people only understand so this is something that I could tie my boyfriend up and beat the shit out of him. It's like, right, but it's more to
sexy.
Listen, some people like that kind of thing. People pay a lot of money
to get beat up,
to get their ass whipped.
You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
So I actually
dominatrix. That's what they do. They be beating men up for a living. Men like it. They like to be stepped on, and I don't know. They're weird. No, they're not. That's different. I'm not gonna say they're weird. I take that back.
Listen, everybody has a kink. I've learned in this industry to take people for who they are. I've heard some craziness, and I'm like, okay, if you like it, I love it. It's not harming me in no way, no fashion. You might be harming somebody, but it's not me. So that's your business, and that's
exactly.
Fine. But there actually are a lot of people who are really into BDSM, men included. Even though they might want to tell you, "Nah, I'm not into that." There's a lot of men who pay a lot of money to be stepped on, to be hit, to be tied up, to be degraded. Like it really is a sexual kink for them. So that is their thing. By all means, at Timeless Pleasures, we are very much so a no judgment zone. So if that's
very much so, right?
Whatever, I'm more interested to hear about it because I'm like, wow, like that's not something that you hear of often, and that was a major reason why I created Timeless Pleasures with the person that I did, because I was explaining to them, I'm like, sex is still a very big taboo. I'm 32. So at 32, there's still like, girlfriends of mine who are like, yo, I don't even know what an orgasm feels like. And I'm like, what? Like, right. So, right. So I'm like, how do you not know? And when we were younger, sex was a taboo, but it just amazed me that even at 32, 40, 50, all over different age ranges,
they just be doing it. They don't even.
Yeah, they just be doing it, and they haven't really felt pleasure. So I started getting into like a lot of different. I started reading a lot more into things and different talks and things like that. And I'm one of my girlfriends. She actually is a dominatrix, and she gets paid very good money to.
That's what I said. I could never take that serious. Me, I'd be too busy laughing. Like, so they wouldn't take me serious, and I'm not taking the job serious.
No, but see, that's it. So there's a lot of people who are dominatrixes, right? And there's a lot of people who are subs. And you pretty much you can like go and try out a dominatrix, and you figure out if that's like a person.
If she's the one, if they're the person for you.
Yeah, if that's a person for you to do your kink with. And if you don't like it, she has 2 other girls that she works with. They're like a trio that they come in and they fuck you up. And I'm very proud of them. They're on Vice. They're doing like really big things. And I'm like, this is dope, because also in that realm, people of color is not that prevalent.
Yeah, very rare.
Right.
Very rare.
Even when you see it on the TV, it's not really too many of us.
It's not. But, like I even have one girlfriend, she told me there's a guy who pays her, I think she said $500 a month so she could just beat the shit out of him.
Lord.
And she's black, and she be whipping his ass, and he likes it. So everybody's very different.
I don't know that I could do that. I don't know if I'm out here. I'm not ready to beat nobody's ass like that.
But you gotta remember, if the numbers is making sense, then why not? And find one of those, let's
I didn't.
It would have to be something that I would also want to do. You get it?
Yeah.
The money might be good, but I would have the ability to do so, and I don't have the ability to beat nobody's ass.
No, it's not even a fucking thing. But that's the thing. It's the way she's explaining it. It's like, like how we see on the TV with the paddle and how was it in Players Cup? Bend over, motherfuckers. It's still the position.
Right, the position.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it's saying.
No one's gonna take me serious. I say bend over, motherfucker. No one's taking me serious in this.
But they would take you serious if this was your thing. Your passion would make them take you serious.
But that's what I'm saying.
You don't
not
have
for
that.
me.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't take it seriously. So if I'm not taking it seriously, how the hell am I gonna take it seriously? Because I'll be too busy laughing.
Dawn said you what? Just submit. You need to just submit.
I would be a sub, if anything. I don't think I could. I don't think I could be a dom.
But Don, you said you love this. What you love, the topic, or you love
the topic? I think he's talking about the topic. Or maybe he's talking about he just loves us being back. I don't know. I hope.
No,
one of
the topic. He said the topic. He love us being back because he's the biggest pain in the butt there is. But yeah, we know that already. But okay, so other than the whole submissive thing,
okay, so it's bondage. Okay, give us what the letters stand for.
Right, there you go. Let's start there first.
Let me give you the proper definition. Hold on, because I'm not trying to get cursed out.
Right, somebody to beat your ass, Vonnie.
Right.
They be like, I'm your dom today.
People, it's a very serious thing.
Well, who would have thought? But then again, there are different communities.
Okay.
S is sub and sadism. I know that. And M is masochist or something.
Wrong. The proper terminology is bondage and discipline, domination and submission, sadism and masochism.
Yeah, something like that.
Right. So it's abbreviated as B.D.S.M.
I don't want to. If I were ever in this type of, I could never be with a sadism. You're not about the. That's not what I want. I don't want you to be. You get off on hurting me. I don't want
goes into the roles. So there's different roles. So let's unpack it a little bit, right? So the roles in it are top.
Don't say he just want the first two.
Right. The top, which is the dominant. So the top is the partner who performs or controls the activity. So that would have to be you, Rainbow, right?
That would not be me. I would be the sub.
Okay. The bottom.
But you never know. You might be like, turn over. You like, no, not right now. Finish over here.
I'm a dom. If I'm sober, I'm timid. I'm just saying. That's just me.
But that's again, you don't know until you get into it. So the bottom of the submissive is the person who receives, or you are controlled. And then there are some people who switch. Okay. So some people like to, I do whatever to you, you tie me up, kind of thing. So Envy and Precious are done.
No, I'm not. Well, no.
You know what? I couldn't be a dom. I couldn't be a dom.
At times, it depends on the melody.
Precious she gives me dom persona.
But I couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to be the dominant. I would want to be the sub. But go ahead, we're gonna go into that.
Well, me personally,
it depends on the moment though. Because I could be like, oh, okay, we can try. Well, I ain't trying certain things, but
I naturally am a dominant person, like naturally.
So I can't. Well, you said they can't. They can't admit tonight.
There's certain people that bring out a submissive side of me that I will.
Of course.
Right.
If you can bring out
on your partner, and of course, like I tell everybody, please communicate. Don't just show up one day with a box of shit and think your partner is going to be like, oh, okay,
let's try that, right?
We're gonna try this today,
right?
Traumas, right?
Yeah.
So yes, okay.
Prison, and they not trying to hear you tie them up, or you do tie them up, and then they start freaking out because they PTSD.
Right, okay.
So that's you have to have open communication with your partner. With anything, I think that's like number one rule in any sexual relationship or anything like that. You have to communicate. You have to be trusting. And the number one thing, like I just said, is trust. You have to trust the person that you are allowing to dominate you, because people really get hurt, like physically be hurt. So you have to know who you're dealing with, and you have to know your partner.
Okay.
Correct. Especially if that's the type of relationship you're in. If you're in a dom sub, if you can't trust your dom, well, what the hell is going on here?
Right. Correct. I know I'm joking. I'm kind of joking when I say, beat the shit out of you. But there are people who really.
No, but there's people who like that.
Right. They want you to push it to the limit, damn near like killing them. And you have to have safe words and things like that. So these are things that you need to definitely have a conversation with your person, your partner.
Right.
It's like those people who get off with like suffocation.
Yes. So that is a kink.
Oh, really?
That is a kink.
Yeah.
It is.
Some people like that, that right before they're about to pass out, that's when they
want you to put them out.
Yep.
And it's an asphyxiation kink. I forget the exact name. I like to be correct with my terminology. But that is something that people really do go for. I haven't come across anybody as of yet who is into that.
I've just heard about it. No one's ever said, you know what? I'd like somebody to choke me out till I'm about to come. I've never heard anyone say it to me.
I mean, I would say he loved that.
So there's like different things you can use for that. Hold on, did I bring it in? I did. So like, all right.
I hear some people do it to themselves. Like I don't know how.
I'm not doing that.
They use
they choke themselves.
No, not that they kill themselves. Like they would use a belt to like choke themselves and pleasure themselves at the same time.
They put like the belt in the hand and they pull it while they're doing
while they jerk it off. Mostly men.
Okay.
Mostly men.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about any women who have done it, but I'm sure there are women who have done it. Listen, I don't put nothing past nobody. I had somebody, their kink was like furry things. So like when they would have sex with somebody, they needed to like feel like furry shit, or they wanted the person to have on furry stuff. It was
so they would just like put a cat in the bed with me. I'm gonna rub the cat. I'm joking.
They wanted
it's
called
I know what you. It was a joke, y'all. I mean, literally mean a cat. In the
Name of it. I think it's called
like a fuzzy pillow or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, just to feel a little bit. Okay, the texture and stuff.
Yeah, with a dog. Nah, I hope not. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is someone that is like that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of people like that, but I haven't.
That's their business, not mine. That's their business, not mine.
Lord. So what do you suggest if a person that's not into it, but that was inquiring about it? Like, how would you suggest them to warm up instead of just diving head first right into it? What would you suggest? Like, huh?
You need to figure out what you like first.
I don't need to figure out what you say.
I'm just saying a person in general.
That's what I'm asking her. If
you have to know, like, maybe I'll try that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. She's in the field, so she's selling various items, and of course, there's a beginner, amateur, and a professional type of level on these things. So that's what I'm asking. Like, what would she suggest?
I would definitely say to somebody to start small. So you can start with like the satin tie. You can either use it as a blindfold to just like start with getting your senses going. We usually have, excuse me, a beginner bondage kit. That comes with ankle and wrist restraints. So it's pretty much like what's in this box, but I'll describe it to you. So it comes with ankle and wrist restraints. It comes with a collar. It comes with a ball gag. It comes with nipple clamps. And it comes with a leash, blindfold, and a tickler. Wow. So I would definitely say for somebody who is trying to figure out what they like, if that's even a road they want to go down, I would definitely tell them to get a beginner bondage kit, or they could even get the luxury bondage kit. So what's in this box is the bondage kit. So I'll show it to you guys.
Is this the luxury one?
Yes, this is a luxury one.
I just like the case.
Yeah. Everybody likes the case. They're like, I just want the case. I'm like, no. So the luxury comes with
I have to get closer so I can see what's in here.
Oh wow, that's cute.
Right.
That's cute.
Some of them come with the beginner one comes with a blindfold.
Hey, Queens with Attitude Podcast. Thanks for joining us.
It comes with a collar. So this is the collar.
Okay. I don't think I could do a ball gag though.
Oh, don't worry, baby. I got you.
That's too much.
That goes with the collar.
Okay.
That's the leash you said?
Whip.
Ooh, yeah.
Comes with the ball gag with my good friend over here today.
Oh, it's small. Okay.
Coming with multiple things. You don't have to use everything.
Okay.
I feel like my jaws would be hurting. Have it open for too damn long.
With the ankle and the wrist restraints, which are these, and it comes with
the whole tie type of thing, the form. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and it comes with the nipple clamps.
I don't know. My nipples are kind of sensitive. I think that might hurt. I don't know.
Rainbow, be quiet. I like that box.
Grace is like, hold on, I need to hear this.
Rainbow is too much of her. Exactly.
Are you baby?
Yes, exactly.
Jesus.
Baby.
Hey, Flavor, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Welcome back.
Flavor.
Flavor can exercise them jaws, Rainbow.
Oh, Jesus.
I can exercise my jaws another way. I don't need to have it. I don't need to have my mouth open just for no reason.
Yes, Queen. What is it?
On the spit, rotating
Queens
with the
attitude.
It's really like calm, like open.
Yes, Queens with Attitude, a whole package. She just mentioned she has 3 different suitcases. Like I mentioned, it's beginner.
Give me I'm gonna need a beginner one. You said that's the luxury one.
Right.
So what's the other ones? You said luxury, beginner, and
one. So this is leather with the gold and all of that. Very fancied. So that's why it's the luxury one. Comes in this very beautiful case.
Gotcha.
But the beginner one is like furry. It has the fur and the knife. So, and then the ball gag in this one is silicone. The one in the other one is just regular plastic. I sold out of those. Okay. I got to order some more. And I have 2 of the luxury ones left. But
what is like your top seller? Because I know probably the rose was probably like the most hottest thing at one time. So being that fame has kind of went down, what would be your top seller now?
Well, the roses still sell. So I have all the variations of the roses.
Oh,
right. There's more than one. Yep.
Yeah, there's like 7 different versions of it, and I make sure to have different versions because everybody is different. Some people like penetration, some people like clitoral stimulation. So I have all the different versions from the licking rolls all the way down to the thrusting ones, all of them. I sold out of a bunch of them. The roses still are doing very, very well. Those, the vibrating panties, and then the bondage kits do. Really
because you see a lot of the vibrating panties on Facebook and Instagram on the reels now. Like the that's a partner type of thing.
That's what everybody do when they get with their man and they get the they get the remote control panties. That's what they got.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you have those as well.
You're not about to have me out in public like this. Don't do that to me.
But do you have the remote control panties as well?
Yes, I do. I have the remote control panties.
How much of those? Look, how much of those?
Those are 50. But I do. So all right. So let me tell you this quick story. So I like I said, I always try to make sure I have new things coming in. You know, because everybody's very different. So I had gotten, my supplier had sent me the panties I was telling you about. They're vibrating panties, and it has like a hole where the clit, it sucks on your clit at the same time. So
like a suction type thing.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, right. So I was like, I just want to see what this feel like because, you know, I haven't used it with anybody. I ain't got nobody to use it with. Like, let me just try it out.
Right.
So I put it on, and I'm sitting there, I'm holding the remote. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. And I buzzed myself, and I was like, shit, the fuck? This shit feel good. Yeah, for a little bit, like, okay. So I text my distributor. I was like, hey girl, because she be texting me about her cat and all types of stuff. Whatever. Anyway, I was like, hey girl, I need like 10 of these, and you need to send them ASAP.
Right.
So that one is really good. The vibrating panties, and then I have the vibrating egg that gets inserted.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that an actual good but the egg is more so like your self pleasure. It's not like the panties, which is more so like a couples type of thing. Well, it don't necessarily have to be a couples thing, I guess.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say. You don't have to listen. They are meant to use, you know, the thrill of using it with someone.
Okay.
But you don't have to use. If you want to use it by yourself, do your thing, baby. You bought it. It's yours. God bless. Mazel tov.
More power to you.
If you want to be adventurous out while you out by yourself, go on, do it.
Listen, who am I to judge you?
Correct.
Hey, while you at work. Drop yourself real quick.
I hear vibrator sound, but it ain't your phone. Mind your business. Just mind your business.
Why you up over here? Don't up over here.
Nothing to do with you. Mind your
business.
All right, real quick, we have to take a break. We was just going and going. Sorry, y'all. We're
gonna take our little 30 minutes, pay some bills, welcome us back.
30 minutes.
30 seconds.
30 minutes? You mean 30 seconds?
Well, you know what I mean. We've been on for about a nice little 30 minutes, just about pay our little bit of bills, and shout out to, of course, our business platform, Rainbow Refreshers, in case you forgot, Envious in Creations, in case you forgot, 360 Photos. She has had the baby. The machine should already be dusted off and ready to be put together. So trust me, we will be having that fully up and running ASAP. And as you can see, our lovely guest, Timeless Pleasures. If you want to become a podcaster on our platform, this is how to go about it, because we definitely have room. Let's go.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
And we're back. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Even though we should have
that, we back.
Right.
Damn, I thought I had 10 more seconds. I could have got me a water, but whatever.
Right. This dry ass commercial. We're gonna have to speak to Mr. in the background, because I don't know.
Our commercial.
Right. What happened, Dawn? What's going on? I was
Maybe
told
he
to
gonna
stop
play it.
pressing buttons, so I don't know.
Maybe he gonna play it at the end. He gonna play it at the end.
No, he needs to be playing it in the middle,
especially for this type, right? For our topic here, so that definitely would have been a good look. But as y'all can see, welcome back, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us on our season 2 of Queens of NYC podcast. We thank everybody for their continuous support. Please welcome our guest, Vonnie of Timeless Pleasures. She's going to give you information on her website if she has one, her Instagram, of course, and you know where to follow her and if you want to support. And welcome back, ladies.
Hello.
I'm ready. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready.
What's going on? What we doing? As y'all can see, our topic is B.D.S.M.
Yeah.
All right.
So y'all are asking me all these questions. So Rainbow already said she's probably not with it. She's not too sure. But Precious,
I said I could never be a dom. I never said I wasn't with it, Vonnie. I didn't say that. Those were not the words that came out my mouth.
So you have interest in it?
Yeah, I guess. I brought up the topic.
Well, interesting. I don't mean you would have interest in it.
I thought about it once or twice.
Rainbow, you gotta get out your head.
So you would be a beginner. What would make you say, okay, I'm okay with trying this? Like, what would be your, you know what? All right.
I guess a little bit of bondage and a little, yeah. So I guess just maybe a little bondage, maybe a little like a little bit of hitting, not a lot of it, a little bit, like a little tap on the ass here and there, you know, a little bit of choking, something like that.
But I think all of that is kind of implemented sometimes without even realizing it during sex. Like
that's what I'm saying. So you into it and you don't know you into it.
No, but then you have to be purposeful with it. If you're gonna try it, like you could do it during sex, but you kind of have to have that understanding, like, yo, we gonna try this. I want to see if I like this. Like, this is gonna be the topic of sex tonight. This is what we're doing.
And that's the thing. Rainbow. First of all, Rainbow been with her man forever. Okay,
literally, right?
They've been together forever, right? So Rainbow and her man, they have to get out their own way. And I think if he was to introduce stuff new to her, she will be with it. She don't know what she's really with because she ain't trying it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But she's curious though. She's very curious without saying so.
Right. Is he somebody that you can have that kind of conversation with?
Look at Rainbow face. Rainbow like, wait a minute, how y'all
We telling your business? I'm sorry.
Right now.
We in your business. Sorry. Don't do that. We're in your business.
No, but you're not being attacked though. At the end of the day, if you are, there's nothing wrong with not exploring. I haven't explored the whole world of B.D.S.M, but I know what I like. I like me some nipple play.
I'm not turning red. Though.
I don't know.
I know that I would not like nipple clamps. That's the whole thing. There are things that I know that I do like, and I said I would not like a ball clamp. I would not like nipple clamps. My nipples are too sensitive for that.
I tell everybody to try it.
Who said that I haven't? That's why I said I know that I don't like it.
Okay, so then that's just something you don't have to include in it.
Okay.
That's the beauty of sex, right? It's not a black and white, this is what it is, and that's that. It's a very adventurous world. You can want to only have sex outside in the open. You can want to have sex with your clothes fully on and just have little spaces. It's you're the person, you and your partner are in charge, and that's why you have to communicate. If you don't communicate, then the sex life is going to be shitty. You have to communicate. So that's why I was asking you and I'll ask all of you ladies as well, your partner, whoever you're intimate with, are they people that you can have these open conversations with so that when you are curious with bondage or, trying things adventurous while you're out on date night, are they people who would be with it?
That's a good question. Well, certain things.
Really ask yourself, because you're saying, yeah, I'm with it. Let's try it. But your partner
might not. Correct. Right.
Nothing. Because some men feel very intimidated by toys. I've had this topic be a conversation multiple times on Tantalizing Thursdays. And it's always, I don't need a toy. My mouth could do this. My mouth could do that. Yes, your mouth can do that. That's great. Right. And I don't care. I sell my toys. I love my toys. But nothing beats a warm body.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, but a lot of men, I had to really put it in perspective for them. I said, nobody's trying to discredit you handling your business in the bedroom. Nobody's ever taken that from you.
Correct.
Never. However, you can't go 2 hours. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. But the rose toy can go for 2 hours.
Don't beg to differ.
So I think he jumped on when I said this last time too. Men cannot reset like women can.
Right.
No, we don't.
It's impossible. Right. There's no man that can just go, like, women can orgasm multiple times back to back to back without stopping. Right. They can orgasm while they're in the middle of another orgasm. Like, it's unstoppable for a woman. A man has to reset. Granted, you may ejaculate and still be up, but you still have to reset. You need at least a couple seconds, no matter how amazing you are.
Take a breather and everything else, right?
You have to. I'm not even paying Shone no mind.
I'm not doing that anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing 2 hours. I'm not doing 2 hours of full penetration. So that's not happening anyway. So I don't give a fuck what.
Well, it doesn't have to be full penetration.
That's the thing too.
That's what Dawn. When Dawn be talking, that's what it sounds like he be trying to say. Like he be lasting for 2 hours or just penetration. You're not
Rainbow.
You're not about to be pounding my pussy for 2 hours. I'm sorry. It's not ever gonna happen. Never.
Oh God.
A lot of men, they're like, oh yeah, I could go 2 hours. Yes, you probably definitely.
Right. That's why there's different. Different positions. Correct.
I ain't paying him no mind. You can go 2 hours.
Right. You can go, but it also depends on what you're doing. Your foreplay is already the beginning, and that's already when the clock is ticking. You understand what I'm saying? So then time goes from there.
Did you see the story? Not the story. It was another lady. She has a podcast. She is a sexual therapist. I don't want to call it sexual therapist, but that's like her thing. Like her whole business is based on sexual function and everything.
Oh, and wow.
She had said that it takes the female body, I believe, either 34 or 36 minutes to become fully aroused. Right. Right. So
you got to be in the motion to literally get there.
Right. So that's like your whole. She's saying it takes 36 minutes for everything to fully relax and get ready for a pleasurable experience. So some people are like, oh, like some women, but I'm already wet. Yes, sis, that's fine. But what we're saying is that.
What about the rest of your body?
Right. The foreplay, the anticipation adds into that. The foreplay adds into that. You already know, I got 10 minutes to get to Bay's house. He lived down the hill. I'm about to get my shit clapped in 10 minutes. That's the anticipation. Already jumping. Already your arousal is going, and that adds into your pleasurable experience. There are you could just slide in and handle your business, but it's not as pleasurable for her as it would.
Somebody that's actually taking their time with you, correct?
Time, exactly.
It's a mind thing. That's the whole thing. If you can damn sure stimulate a woman's mind, you got her body.
Right. Absolutely.
Big fact.
And that's what a lot of times they don't pay attention to. They think just sex conversation is the main thing.
They think because they touch your titties. They think because they touched your titties and your nipple got hard, she ready to go.
Right. No.
What are you talking about?
I don't have childish sex.
Right.
After I got a certain age, I that was over.
Right.
Even with my current partner, even with my man, like at one point it was just like a routine, and I had to let him know, like, I don't know about you, bro, but this ain't gonna work.
This ain't it. Exactly.
This ain't it.
If we gonna fuck, we gonna need this to work. Of course, there's sometimes when you want to just bang bang, thank you, ma'am, and get it out the way, and I'm okay with that. But for the most part, I'm not into childish sex. I'm too grown.
Right. Absolutely.
So you want to
having a conversation with your partner. You're able to have an open conversation. There's plenty of people who are with people who they have sex and they don't enjoy it for nothing, but they've never had a conversation with their partner to say, yo, I don't like that. Or if you took a little, not saying you got to kill the strokes, but if you slowed down just a touch, you would have me there.
Right.
Fuss, so no,
but also men, like we would like we always say, men. A lot of men think that they gonna get you off penetration. Most women don't even have an orgasm off penetration.
This is very true.
We don't. It's very hard to even get there.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't.
And men think because I got a big dick, then she about to be squirting. No, player, no.
That's not how that works. And men be in denial. Men be in denial. But us as women, if we have the conversations like we are saying right now, that's the only way this is gonna work. Because it wasn't until I was well into my 20s, going into my 30s, that I actually started enjoying.
See,
right, like you mentioned before, correct, right.
See,
shit, you could still be the age we are now and barely enjoy, because a lot of everybody, I wouldn't even say everybody, people do different things. So what might work for you with this person might not work for you with that other person. You'd be like, well, goddamn, this motherfucker was doing this, that, and the third, and this one was doing, man, listen, now you just gotta implement it all in one, so to say.
Right. It's conversation. I've been with this. I was with this one guy. And I was trying, and
people are stuck in their ways.
No, it wasn't even that. He was willing to, but I felt like I was emasculating him by telling him like, yo, and I was way younger at this point. He was not pleasing me at all. And it wasn't to say that he wouldn't do anything that I asked him to do. I felt like I was emasculating him by telling him like, listen, you would it's
not working out right.
So I dealt with it for a couple months trying to save his ego.
Okay.
And I feel like that happens more often than not, that women are trying to protect a man's ego when they're not being pleased properly, or they stay in situations that they shouldn't be in trying to protect the man's ego. And baby, life is short. I almost died last year. Life is very short. Okay. Right. I did not survive my accident to have shitty sex. I'm sorry.
I know that's right.
God left me here, and part of me enjoying life is me having good sex. So
amen.
If it's not on point, I'm sorry. God bless. Maybe the next chick will be all right. Me personally, it's not for me. That's okay.
My thing is, you got at least the first or the second try. If the first try is not eye opener, like, oh my God, yes. And then the second time, sorry, it's just not happening. I don't want no company. I'm always busy. I am not interested. I'm good. I don't even want a third or my bad. I had a long day.
I don't have any say in this. I don't have no say in this. I got no say.
All right. Well, do you believe like the first time, if it's crappy, that you should give them another shot?
I do.
It depends on the situation.
No.
I do. But even quite a few times it just was a one and done. I'm good.
I don't believe it. Because let me tell you something.
This is your time to shine.
Yes, it's time to shine.
Right.
Some people are nervous.
I don't know what to tell you. It's time to shine.
You can't be more nervous.
God said I want to do over.
Some people be nervous.
You cannot be more nervous than me.
Maybe I need a do-over. The fuck?
You can't be more nervous than me.
You ain't doing over nothing. You stuck. That's it.
You cannot be more nervous than me. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No,
I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a say in this. I don't have a say.
Why you don't have a say?
You do.
No, because I haven't had the first time I've had sex with the first time with somebody was a very long time ago. So I don't have a say. I don't even remember. Okay.
Well, we in the same boat. But I
implement certain things.
It's gonna happen again. At this point, my nigga, I'm 40. Okay, you better get it together. You ain't got it together now. I don't know what to tell you.
40 is not even old, girl.
Listen, we practically in the same boat. But I remember our first time, and Weston come to play. He came swinging out the gate. I was stuck. I was like, I didn't know he was gonna give it up like that.
No, he showed all the way out, huh?
He showed up. He said, "Nah, bitch, you not going nowhere. Fuck that."
Right. 11 years later, we made a baby. Like, you know, I finally gave in. But the point of the matter is that when he came, and then even when my ex-husband, he didn't come to play out the first time out the gate. I was stuck, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if I got with somebody else and they didn't, I don't know. It would depend on if I like them, but I can't really see it. I feel like you come out the gate swinging. I could
You're
be
supposed
wrong.
to, yes. You're supposed to.
I mean, let me know.
You absolutely should come out the gate swinging, but some men just ain't got it. I don't know what to tell you. They ain't got it.
I'm trying to be a little understanding. All right, the first time it was all right. You know, let me test the gates and see if the second time, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm expecting too much. That's why you're not supposed to expect nothing from nobody, because then you get the expectations ahead and you be like,
upset like this motherfucker here.
The first time.
No, but I like to not expect, because I'll be like, well, goddamn, I wasn't expecting that.
Listen, the last person that I got for the first time, he Donkey Kong slammed me, and I was like,
"Hello,
I love you."
Jesus,
I don't know. At this point, if something happens and that's it, and I gotta go find me a new man.
Hey, Tone, how are you?
Tone.
Hey, Tone.
Tone said you had to treat it like a heavyweight bout.
Nah, don't do that to me. I don't know.
Right.
Do that to me.
Nah, I like to be treated like, I don't know, not like you, Precious, but I need to be treated preciously, because I like my stuff nice and soft. I like to make love. Maybe that's my problem.
No, you be make love,
but there's nothing wrong with that. But every now and again, you got to get a little rough.
I mean, every now and again,
Why you tied up? He could tie you up with these Velcro restraints.
See, there you go.
Right.
Rainbow, you in a good position.
Look, wait, time out. I do need those. I will need those little straps, Vonnie, because having to hold my legs up myself is just too much for me.
I got the one that go around your neck and hold your thighs up, and all you gotta do
around my neck. That sounds like that's gonna hurt. Can you put my arms and my legs together?
It's padded, baby. It's padded. You ain't gotta worry.
Okay, all right.
It go around.
Show me the stuff. What?
Rainbow, go back in that position. Let me take a picture and send it to your boo and let him know, because you assumed the position just now. Okay.
Right. You see, she was ready, right?
Yeah, look, your legs go through here, right? Okay. One leg, and then this goes behind your neck. So you ain't gotta do nothing. They stay up.
Exactly. That's something that means because I be thinking like, damn it, a bitch gotta hold her own fucking leg.
But then I seen one that they had that goes on like a door or something.
Oh, that's
the swing.
Okay.
I
got those in stock if you need those.
Yeah, I'm not doing a swing behind the door. I need a standing swing that'll be in my room so we could just like they had on Friday. That's what
my God.
I don't need the behind the door shit because I don't want to be up against the door. I just need to be able to be freely in the room.
And no room to run, child. You fucking get strapped down.
Right.
It's all right. I'm not a runner.
Man, listen, I'm good.
Listen.
Give me a minute. Shit.
Right. Listen, I got you need to help you, assist you with whatever goals you're trying to hit. I got you, baby.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I'm here for it.
More on the bondage point. What about the D.S. and the M? We still gotta get there.
All right.
We talked about doms and subs.
Well, we talk about it, but we gotta kind of get it. Let's get into the sub part. So a lot of people feel like if you're the bondage, then that's automatically the dominant part. Like you just have to do that part. So there are people who do enjoy being tied up and being overpowered. So that would be the sub part, right? So that part would definitely be like you're blindfolded, 50 Shades of Grey, how they had her tied up. It can go as very soft as you would like it from a simple restraint, like what I just showed you guys.
I'm with that.
Right.
I want the least. I don't want the extreme.
Jesus Christ. So you need feathers and shit like that.
Simple things like blindfolds and handcuffs to the tying.
Don't tie me up. I don't want to be hog tied. Nope.
No, but there's different levels to the tying too. It's not just
I didn't marry a Boy Scout.
Actually, firefighters are the best ones for that, but I digress.
Oh, no, they can have it.
Lord.
I don't know. You know what I think? When I think of, I'm thinking ties and I'm thinking ropes, and I'm like, that just feels like it's too much friction for me, and I don't want it. But then
see,
again, you have lacy. They have lacy.
So if they're tying it properly, right, it presses on certain points, and it does apply certain pressure to certain points of your body, and that's a turn on for people. So also, yes, you can be tied up with the harsh rope, but the whole point of that part of being a sub is don't move if you don't want to be in pain.
Right. Oh, okay. So it's literally all the way submitting. Okay.
Right. That's the other part. So like I said, there's levels to everything, right? There's levels to regular sex, there's levels to head, there's levels to anal play, there's levels to everything. So this also goes back into communicating. If you tell your partner, listen, I want to try this, but listen, yo, our safe word is pineapples. The minute I say puh, you better be like, all right.
Right.
Right. You gotta be like, all right, babe, I'm sorry. Let me not try to kill you. That's how you gotta dial it back. But you know, there's levels to everything. There's levels to this shit. Some of it is really intense. There's people who make a living off of doing this shit. There's people who spend their life savings being dominated.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? My homegirl, she gets paid $500 for 30 minutes to whip the shit out of this man.
Jesus.
What's his name?
Girl, I'm trying to find him too.
I might have changed my mind. I thought it was a longer period. You said a half an hour. I might be able to beat somebody's ass for a half an hour.
She told me she's gonna take me with her where she went. She went to a cigar bar uptown. So you already know the kind of vibe we going with here.
Right,
and,
right.
They ain't skin folk.
Right. And so the guy walks up to her and I was like, listen, you know, you look like you're very strong, you know, and he was vanilla. And
that's why I said they wasn't skin folk.
Yes.
You already know that.
He told her straight up. He was like, listen, I want you to beat me like my ancestors. I said, she was like, yeah, but she whipped his ass, girl. I said, I bet you did.
Yeah, I think he said something like that. I'd have beat his ass too.
Girl, she said every month he called her for 30 minutes. She makes $500 and she whips his ass once a month, sometimes twice when he feeling good.
I know that's right.
He said, "Oh, it was a good month. Wall Street was good to me."
Right, and she handles her business, and he does his. She says he never touches her. Right. So, and then that's another thing too. There's different rules, right?
Okay.
That you, as the dominant, can apply to the sub. You can tell them, "Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't say my name." You understand? You tell them your name is Mistress,
whatever. Right.
If
or
you
madam, whoever,
you are in complete and utter control of the situation.
Okay.
And for people, it is an extreme turn on to be in that position of power. And a lot of people who are naturally empowered, depending on their job or whatever, they want to be overtaken. They can't in their everyday life.
Okay. It makes sense. I guess that's how they find their balance.
Right, that's how they
say, look, I just need somebody to beat the shit out of me once a week. I like it.
So, there's a lot of people, very wealthy people, who pay dominatrixes to overpower them because in their everyday life they don't have nobody who could do that. Right. Nobody who's going to go to a millionaire and say, "Oh, get on your knee." He's gonna be like, whatever, but in a safe space, where nobody's gonna talk.
Right, it's gonna be madam.
Where no one's judging. It has to be a judge-free zone. Right. Yeah.
I'm not judging you. You paying me. I don't give a shit. What you
shit. You absolutely right.
Right. So
you absolutely right. I can give two shits. You paying me? You want me to beat your ass? I guess I'll beat your ass.
Listen, my homegirl, she's been a dominatrix for a little while now. It's her and her other two girlfriends. And they are really making some major moves.
You have to pay them. You have to pay them well. It's not like you can be like, well, I'm only going to give you $100. Yeah. You have to pay that. That is a job that has to be paid well.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And she makes She'd be like, I want a new MacBook. All of a sudden, there's a brand new MacBook at her door. It's like that. I'm like, and it's her career, and she loves every second of it.
I know that's right.
Yeah, you gotta be into that though. I'm not into that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
but I'm not knocking anybody who is.
But you got to remember, different things motivate people differently. You might not be into the act, but the money might motivate you. Man, I got this motherfucking car I want to get, or I got these bills I need to get out of dealt with. And if I can get this fast money, that makes sense. And that's kind of legitly what you're going to do. You're going to try to make it work for you. And then in your mindset as a businesswoman, at the end of the night, I'm going to be cashed out. That bill is paid. You understand what I'm saying? Different things will motivate you. So it makes sense. I get it.
No, I'm saying I get it. I'm just saying for me personally, I couldn't do it. But for anyone who it works for them.
But if somebody hired you and was talking some numbers, you wouldn't consider it? And that's what I'm saying. Different things motivate you.
I really don't. I don't think it's for me. Like I don't think the money is. Money's good. I do like money, but I don't
money
think
ain't good money though.
The money wouldn't motivate me to do something like that because that's just not in my wheelhouse. Like it would have to be something that's in my mental and physical wheelhouse, like for me to be able to apply myself.
What about you, Precious?
It ain't.
Yeah.
You would give it a try? Like if we was on a girls trip and then we was at the bar and the dude was like, I need you. Girl, he just talking about $1,000. I'm gonna see you in 30 minutes. He want me to whip his ass. Which one of y'all got a belt on? Hold on.
I'm gonna need a belt. Be on the island. I'm gonna switch.
A switch.
See, so you make it work. Listen, don't touch me. We not being intimate. Don't even say my name. I miss someone. So I miss. That's it. And that's how we gonna call it. I'm gonna need 500 right now. I'm gonna need another 300 in a minute. And before you do what you do, I'm gonna need the final bill of my A, B, and C. And have a good day.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna whip his ass.
She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna whip his ass."
I'm gonna fuck him up.
You talking to a sober rainbow? Speak to a drunk rainbow. A drunk rainbow would be like, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Like, y'all know I'm forever sober.
I'm more of an aggressive person when I'm drunk. Sober rainbow is like, nah, I ain't with it. Nah, I'm good. Drunk rainbow, who wants this work?
Patron rainbow?
Nah, I ain't. Patron rainbow is thrown up rainbow. You give me some vodka. If you really want me to beat somebody's ass, give me some Hennessy because I'm ready to fight on some Henny.
Oh God.
Well, I don't drink.
I'll beat your ass on some Henny.
So,
well, you know, Precious don't drink, so she apple juice and some not even no wine, right?
No.
I drink wine. All I need is cranberry juice. I'm telling you, I will fuck up a nigga or a bitch.
I know that's right.
Even if a girl comes to me talking like you look strong, you look like you could beat my ass. Yep, I sure can.
Yes, I will. I surely will, girl. Come on, Lee.
But we appreciate you, Lee, for coming, pulling up.
We never got to the end.
What was that, Rainbow?
Huh?
We never got to the end.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling her thank you just off the rip because we might need a part 2 for this one. This is nice.
Looks like we gonna need a part 2. We didn't get through everything.
All right.
We didn't get through everything, and we didn't really like go in depth in anything.
We just kind of scratching the surface a little bit. So what's the
money? Because we got to see what's what. We got to try it. So the M.
See what it's hitting for.
So the M, the abbreviation for S&M, right, is commonly used for sadomasochism, which I'm probably mispronouncing it. Although the initials are S&M, they're used by practitioners. Okay, so pretty much S&M is tied together. You don't necessarily separate it.
Okay.
B.D.S.M. Let's see. That's paddling, piercing, scratching. Okay.
And that's like the switch.
I might go for paddling, but a light paddle.
The S&M part is the beating part.
Okay.
That's the part. So the B and the D, the bondage is the tying up, the D is the dominance, and the S&M is the aggression, the beating up of the person.
Okay. So the paddle, the whips, what else they use?
What
You
don't
can
they
use
use?
anything.
And the question is, what don't they use?
Oh,
Right. What don't they use? Like I have, the classical things, the whip, the paddles, the things like that. But there's other things that I use. Some people use some people really like use whips, like the bull whips, and really you and break your skin.
Jesus. And then they go to work the next day. Why you so sore? Oh, I had a long
it's
night
like Fight Club. You don't talk about it. What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club.
No, because they got to sit down.
Fight Club, lady.
They got to sit down there at work. Johnny, why are you so sore? Oh, I went to the gym. I got a new personal trainer. I bet you do.
Do you know what? Well, I watched 50 Shades of Grey the other day because they got the trilogy on something. So I watched all 3 of them. But I watched this show on Netflix. It's called Love and Leashes. And this guy pretty much just he found this lady at his job to be his dom because he was the leader at work and he wanted to be a sub. He brought her whatever she wanted. She beat him, she stepped on him, but after she did all that, then she took care of him.
Oh, she nursed him back to health. Okay.
She wiped his wounds down and everything. There wasn't like any money exchange for it. It was just something that the two of them wanted to do together, I guess. But when I seen it, I was like, this would be a very good topic. I'm gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a little Asian movie. It wasn't nothing like over the top. It was like really like 50 Shades of Grey. You didn't see anything like really out of the ordinary. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing too extreme. And
it's on Netflix, you said?
It's on Netflix. It's called Love and Leashes.
All right, we're gonna have to. Okay.
It's a soft BDSM. It's soft BDSM. It's not hardcore. I don't know if I could watch that hardcore stuff because
all right.
I tried to watch a B.D.S.M porn and I was like, no, turn this off right now.
Oh, is that intense?
It was. That made the one I watched, the one I went to was that intense. I was like, no, thank you. no, thank you.
Jesus.
Well, thank you.
What is like porn? Like watch porn. What is?
Oh, she breaking up. Oh man.
What happened? We right at the end.
Right. Vonnie, can you hear us?
She can probably hear us. She'll probably come back.
Right, because right now we not seeing her. But for the most part, because I think she's still frozen too. So, but we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Let's see if she came back.
Wait, she's coming back.
Vonnie, can you hear us?
No,
yeah, her service is bad. But we appreciate y'all. We are definitely going to wrap it up. We thank everybody for our show. Welcome back, our viewers and everything.
Welcome back.
Yes. As y'all know, please follow us at Rainbow Refreshers and Envious Creations. 360 Photos is up and coming. Please follow us if you don't already on the Queens of NYC Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. One word, no special asterisks. We're doing what we're doing and we're making it do. This is season 2. Y'all was ready for season 1. We came back hot and spicy today. So you never know what we're in store for today. Well, just in general with us. Thank y'all for watching our topic, B.D.S.M. You know, not all the way PG-13, but it was very much. Do we got her back? You back?
Hello?
Hey.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, you still kind of
Hello.
Okay, but we're going to close out. Please let them know where they can find you.
I can hear y'all.
Website. Let them know where they can find you on your website and your Instagram.
Well, we could do it. It's Vonnie B at Vonnie_B. And that's her personal page. And then her business page.
That's Vonnie at Timeless.
Oh, go ahead, Vonnie.
And then, keep freezing. Go ahead.
It's at Timeless_Pleasures with an S _. We have put
in and out. You could say it for me.
I did. We'll put it in our description for her as well. So you guys, if you watch the playback, you'll see both her personal and her business page. So please make sure you hit up Vonnie and support Timeless Pleasures, because clearly I need the case. So I'm getting the elite case.
I just want the case. The case is pretty. I don't need the stuff inside.
Look, so y'all need the case, and I need the straps, because I'm tired of holding my own legs up. I'm tired.
Yeah. I'm going to get the I'm definitely going to get the case in case anybody what Precious was getting. I'm getting the love case.
Don't worry about what we getting. When we get it, y'all not gonna see it anyway, so it don't matter.
So when y'all get the whole thing, and I just want the box. Y'all can put it in a Ziploc or something under the bed. Come on.
Why would I do that?
Why not?
Why would I get the box and then put it in a Ziploc underneath my bed? Why would I do that?
The box.
No, well, you better buy you one. You use the shit inside of it.
We all gotta get the box. Let me know. And then I'm decorating.
Your math. You better use it.
All right. So we're gonna have to all get the box, and then I'll personalize it for us and keep it cute.
I like that idea.
Yes, but thank you, Vonnie B. We appreciate you. Thank you, everybody that supports us. We are officially back up and running. You can catch us next week, Monday, same time, same channel on the Evening Rush Network. Y'all have Rose Relaxation Hour next. We have a couple of new shows on the network as well. Check us out at the eveningrushnetwork.com, and you'll get to see the full rundown. Make sure you watch the Evening Rush show on Wednesdays. Sex, Love, and Alcohol is back at it as well on Friday. So everybody has taken their nice little break, and we are back at it.
And we're back.
Yes, and stay tuned. We are in somebody's magazine. We will post that and knock y'all out the boardwalk with those. But definitely follow us and support Rainbow Refreshers, Envious Creations.
The boardwalk, or are you trying to say the ballpark? Because then you say knock you out the boardwalk. The boardwalk.
I said that.
It's time to go.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna knock you out the ballpark. Thank you, because my bad. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to speed it up.
I thought you said knock you off the boardwalk.
Well, however it works, we coming all the way for it. Okay, we applying all the pressure hitting everybody's platform. But stay tuned. Thank you again, Vonnie B. Follow her on Timeless Pleasures. We're gonna post some information so y'all can support. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we'll make it do. And we see y'all next week, Monday. Later, everybody.